Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're in the Great League again. Obviously we've got loads more battles with the Obstagoon lead. I've carried on using it and it's been absolutely insane, so stay tuned. The only thing you really have to watch out for is that double super effective damage from fairy types. Other than that, it's a pretty solid choice. Also, I wanted to touch on the community day this weekend. Got some insane Pokemon coming back with the community day moves. You've got obviously Rhyperior with Rock Wrecker, Blaziken with Blast Burn, Sceptile with Frenzy Plant, and all the ones we've just had. If you missed any of those, like Electabuzz, Magmar, I think Gengar as well is coming back. Every single community day Pokemon from the last 2 years, so a lot to catch, so get yourselves prepared. Anyway, let's get straight into this video with some more Obstagoon lead. Okay guys, jumping straight into the first matchup here. We do have that Obstagoon lead against a Wigglytuff, absolutely shocking lead for us there, so we have to switch straight into Stunfisk to avoid that double super effective damage. You can see how quick Stunfisk is charging up there. The opponent does switch out into another very tanky Pokemon in Umbreon, very strong for Great League as Umbreon. We do hit it with a Rock Slide and go for the Earthquake. It's a great save switch. Stunfisk, because it's just so spammy, and it has that power move, that Earthquake, that nuke for anything really. You saw the damage done on a very bulky Pokemon in Umbreon there. Did a good half of its health. We do shield there to preserve some health on the Stunfisk. I'll go for the Rock Slide. The opponent does shield, so it's one shield apiece here. We do get to the Rock Slide again before the opponent gets to the foul play. Will they shield? They don't shield. The Umbreon goes down. We still have the Stunfisk. A Gardevoir now coming in. Interesting choice with the charm damage. We don't want the Obstagoon going up against that again. Okay, they do shield there. Now the Wigglytuff coming back in. We do have a nice Venusaur in the back, and their shields are down, so we know we can hit them with a Sludge Bomb here. We don't want to get hit by an Ice Beam on the Venusaur, so we will shield. It was only a play rough, but it'll take Wigglytuff a long time. We can farm up some extra energy there and then go for the Sludge Bomb. Always farm up a bit of extra energy when you know the opposition Pokemon's going to take a long time to charge. We can now go for the Frenzy Plant with that extra energy on the Gardevoir, and that does take out the Gardevoir. Absolutely insane. Great battle there and well played to the opponent. Moving straight into the next matchup here. I don't know what happened there, some insane lag going on. But Obstagoon on the lead again against a Skarmory. Obstagoon does surprisingly well against the Skarmory lead, because we can obviously spam those charge moves. We can almost get to 2 Night Slashes before the Skarmory gets to a Sky Attack, so it does quite a chunk of our health, but we do get to a second Night Slash. We don't get a shield out of the opponent, but it's very close. Who's going to go down first? The opponent does throw energy at us here, so we will maintain 2 shields, which is great for us. The Skarmory won't get to another charge move before we can take it out. We do have to throw our energy there because our fast move was doing nothing to that. And our Wish Cache comes in. We do have Venusaur in the back. They have a Deoxys in the back. Smart switch there from the opponent, because the Wish Cache would have been destroyed by Venusaur. We do still have shield advantage though, so we can shield there. And now go for the Frenzy Plant. Hopefully start taking shields off the opponent now. They do shield smartly there. We do have another Frenzy Plant stored up. Another attack coming in from the opponent. We can safely shield again because we know we've almost got 2 Frenzy Plants stored. And now we can start throwing them at the opponent here. Should get the second shield. It does get the second shield. We can farm a bit of extra energy because we know Frenzy Plant's super effective against that Wish Cache. Frenzy Plant takes down the Deoxys, absolutely insane. And we can go for the Frenzy Plant to more or less close out this matchup here. Down goes the Wish Cache. Good battle there and well played to the opponent. Straight into the next matchup here. Obstagoon on the lead again against another Obstagoon, quite popular. The counter damage on each other here, absolutely going for it, super effective. The opponent gets a Night Slash first. but it is a cross chop, interestingly, so we go for the Night Slash. Hopefully get the shield off the opponent. The opponent does shield, and we get the attack boost luckily there. And they do switch out, but we do get to another Night Slash. Which it does more than I thought it would to a Clefable there. Now we can come in with a Stunfisk, start farming up some energy, as the Clefable is a lot slower than us to farm, to get to a charge move. We can safely shield this, Meteor Mash, and we've got 2 Rock Slides stored up on the Stunfisk already. Such a powerful move to charge so quickly. That takes out the Clefable, which is quite a bulky Pokemon. The opponent now comes back in with the Obstagoon. We have another Rock Slide stored up. The opponent does shield there. We can switch into Venusaur. That was a great switch there. We know the Obstagoon has Cross Chop and the fighting damage is weak against grass types. And now a Lapras comes in, but we do have Frenzy Plant on our side, so that is super effective against the Lapras, and the opponent's shields are down. Oh my goodness, look at that damage there, and the Lapras goes down. And the Obstagoon comes back in, but we just farm it down. Good battle there and well played to the opponent. Straight into the next matchup here. Obstagoon on the lead against the Scrafty. He's not very effective, but I'm super effective, so straight in with a Night Slash here. Very spammy, doesn't do any damage there, but luckily our counter damage is really adding up. Now the Scrafty can go for a charge move. It is a foul play, doesn't do much damage to us there, but they have 2 charge moves stored up. We will shield the second one just to hopefully farm down the Scrafty afterwards. We do get the farm down there and have 2 Night Slashes stored up. And the Alolan Marowak now coming in. We can switch into Stunfisk safely because we have so much energy stored up on that Obstagoon. We don't want to lose that. And go for the Rock Slide straight away. And we know both our charge moves are super effective against this Marowak. Does a massive chunk of damage there. We can safely shield this, because that'll be doing a lot of damage to Stunfisk. Super effective damage. We do get to another Rock Slide before the Marowak charges up. The opponent does shield. It's good to get a shield off the opponent there so we can get shields back. The Bone Club doesn't take us out. Can we get to another Rock Slide? We can. Brilliant there. Just in time getting to another Rock Slide. And that does get the next shield off the opponent. We can now come in with Venusaur. We want to take the charge move on the Venusaur and not the Obstagoon. That would probably take out the Obstagoon, and we've got all the stored energy, so we don't want to lose that. And we just farm down that Marowak there, so we can get to the Frenzy Plant for the Snorlax. That does a massive chunk of damage on the Snorlax there. And the Venusaur does go down. We have Obstagoon with stored energy and Night Slash. Should be taking out the Snorlax there, and that is a fantastic battle. Well played to the opponent there. Moving straight into the next matchup. Obstagoon on the lead against another Obstagoon again. Obstagoon is very popular here. Straight in with a Night Slash first. They do shield, and now another attack coming in. We did get to the charge move first there, which is always good. Can we get to farm? We don't get the farm down. We do go for the Night Slash, which does take out the Obstagoon. And we have like 1 HP. Now Seismitoad coming in. We know Venusaur will be very effective against that. They do switch straight into a Bastiodon. We can switch into Stunfisk, and we know the Earthquake. The Stunfisk is a perfect counter for the Bastiodon. I'm just going to go for a bait here and just pretend we've only got Rock Slide. That takes the shield off the opponent, which they had to do just in case it was an Earthquake and they weren't counting. And then after we shield this Stone Edge, we can go straight for the Earthquake. And that should be taking out the Bastiodon. Unbelievable. Bastiodon's so bulky, if you don't have a counter for it, you're not in for a good time. Muddy Water not doing much to us there. Now we can go for the Rock Slide. doesn't do much to the Seismitoad. We can bring in Venusaur, go for the Frenzy Plant, and that should be closing up this matchup very, very nicely there. And that is a great battle, well played to the opponent. Okay guys, that is it from me. As always, if you're enjoying the content, please do like and subscribe to support the channel, I'd really appreciate that. And don't forget to get yourselves prepared for the Community Day this weekend, December the 12th, December the 13th. Cheers for that guys, see you in the next video.